It's a blackout in 2 weeks. Laura Podesta has the details.
As wildfires light up the night sky in Northern California, the lights are out nearby to prevent more fires, and residents say they're getting used to living without electricity.
I think we are a little bit more prepared this time, knowing what may happen and how long it went last time.
This time around, I was prepared. I didn't have to go buy a generator. I already had it in place.
For the second time in about 2 weeks, power was shut off in counties near San Francisco. California's largest utility, Pacific Gas and Electric, said it's being done as a precaution because the ongoing hot, windy weather can toss leaves and debris into power lines, sparking flames.
It's not a decision that we take lightly. We stand by the recent public safety power shutoff we did, but we certainly recognize areas where we can make improvements.
PG&E said the current outages will last about 48 hours. But the weather forecast shows a likelihood of another planned blackout across a much larger area starting Saturday, when even heavier winds are expected to move through. Laura Podesta, CBS News.
The Kettering Police Department looking for volunteers to put on the Deer Strike call list. Now, this list allows people to claim deer for consumption that have been hit on the road. Officers will meet people at the scene of a crash where the deer has been killed and give them an ODNR deer tag for free.
517 in the low 50s, and I understand the sun will be coming up, what, in a few hours now? 7:56 I see over your shoulder.
Yeah, and really, this time of year, you do want to be careful when you're driving into work and home from work.
I saw 7 this morning.
Yeah,
Wow.
7. Yeah.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
they are mating this time of year, so dusk and dawn is when they're going to be the most active. And it does time out that now that more people are getting on the roads, you know, people driving to work and from work is definitely something you want to be careful for. So our sunrise this morning is at 7:56. We will see our sunset tonight at 6:45. And not only is it in October, but mid-October typically in Ohio is when mating season will be occurring and peaking. But you also want to keep in mind as well that by November 3rd, our sun sets at 5:32, so even more people will be on the roads during that time frame. In terms of what we're tracking this morning, that we do have a quiet drive into work, besides watching out for those deer. 51 right now, winds are out of the south-southwest at 11 miles per hour, so we do have a weak boundary that will be coming in today, and that is why the wind ahead of it is in the southwesterly direction. It's keeping temperatures kind of on the warmer side for this time of year. To be waking up in the 40s and 50s is not too bad for October. Still, though, as you're getting the kids ready for school today, they may want a light sweater now, but t-shirts and jeans for the afternoon, because we get into the upper 60s today, so we actually have a pretty decent warm-up ahead of us. Live Doppler 7 radar is dry. The big picture does show scattered clouds increasing, so we will get, instead of that bright sunshine like yesterday, a little bit more cloud cover to track. But Futurecast will show, as we go through the day, we really don't have the chance for rain. So if we get any stray sprinkles, it would be very late tonight into early tomorrow morning. Temperature-wise, we will sit in the mid to upper 60s, so mid-60s for Fairborn and Springfield. Centerville hit 68. Tonight, we all drop to the mid-40s. Our winds shift as well, so Friday is going to be a little bit cooler. A lot of us will hold in the upper 50s in the north, like Salina and Sydney will be around 60 degrees in the Dayton area. And for our Touchdown 7 forecast tomorrow evening, we'll be dropping into the lower 50s during game time. So it will feel pretty cool, especially with that northwesterly breeze sticking with us and cloudier skies. You're going to want to make sure you at least have a good sweatshirt. Looking ahead to the weekend, unfortunately, our next storm system is timing out for Saturday. So Saturday, from pretty much start to finish, is going to be soggy. We're still going to see some rain showers very early Sunday morning, but likely before sunrise. The rest of the weekend, Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening, looks dry and honestly pretty pleasant. Temperature-wise, though, will be cool because of the clouds and rain on Saturday. Sunday, 64 is really not bad for this time of year, especially since some sun will break out towards the afternoon hours on Sunday. For Saturday, though, you can see by lunchtime we're already starting to see that rain shifting into the Miami Valley. It's going to be moving up with our storm system from the south. It's impactful here as we head towards 4 o'clock, kind of a steady rain throughout the entire day. And then as we head into Saturday evening, we will have the chance as well for maybe a few rumbles of thunder and some heavier downpours to mix in late Saturday night before this system pulls away. So you do want to be careful here, especially because it's just going to kind of be that soaking rain. 5-day forecast does show rain will end by early Sunday. We bring you weather and traffic every 10 minutes. Let's check in with Sergeant Mark again. Good morning, Sarge.
And good morning again to you, Kirstie. We've had a good start to our Thursday morning drive. Things on the freeway system are in good shape right now. I'm showing you Clark County. Specifically, this camera's at Interstate 70 at Route 68 in Springfield. It's a 19-mile drive west on 70 from this camera over to Interstate 75. And right now, if you're going to be headed out, you can make that 19-mile drive in about 18 minutes. I'm Sergeant Mark Bowery, WHIO Triple Team Traffic.
521, 51 degrees.
Letitia, it turns out there could be a reason you're craving junk food, but it has to do with your sleeping schedule.
Right when you wake up, prepare for the day ahead with your live Storm Center 7 forecast from meteorologist Kirstie Zontini. Weekday mornings starting at 4:25 a.m.